What's going on? Y'all know what the business is. Goodfellas Sports TV. Doing what we does. About to hit y'all with 2 NFL videos back to back. Hopefully we can get this NBA show cracking tonight. And have the bros on. And I don't know, we might just go ahead and cover the whole board. Eastern, Western Conference, and season award predictions and championship and playoff predictions and all that. But we want to talk about Blake Brotles. White quarterback privilege is in full effect right here. All right, and Blake Bortles apparently this offseason got paid 3 years, about 56 million, about 26 million guaranteed, I believe. And I said that was an instant mistake. When I seen that come up on my screen or my phone on ESPN, I said that's an instant mistake. What is Jacksonville doing? They don't have to pay him no money. They can go out there and draft a quarterback. They can go out there and trade for at least Alex Smith. You know, at the end of the day, at least draft a developmental quarterback behind him. They didn't do nothing. They rolled with Blake Bortles and had blind faith in him. And I really think these these NFL and NBA, a lot of sports, but NFL in particular, I really think that they're not the smartest people, or the owners are getting in the way. And the relationship that the owners have with the players is, especially quarterbacks in particular, is shadowing their judgment, and it's a clear double standards when it comes to how many chances a Caucasian quarterback gets and how many chances a black quarterback get, or other minority quarterbacks. You got some quarterbacks that I know would have definitely been a better quarterback than Blake Bortles, who went like top 5 in the draft. I mean, back in the day, for all my old heads, remember when Charlie Ward, who played for the Knicks, was supposed to get drafted after winning the Heisman at Florida State. And he said if he didn't get drafted in the first round, he was going to the NBA. And they didn't draft him in the first round, so he went to the NBA. He didn't get a chance. Brad Smith from Missouri, who played receiver for the Jets, not saying he would have been a great quarterback, but he didn't get a chance to be a quarterback. Bill Polian, that be on ESPN, who used to be the executive for the Buffalo Bills, who lost 4 straight Super Bowls. He was the executive for the Indianapolis Colts when Peyton Manning was there when they won Super Bowl. All right, he tried to turn Lamar Jackson into a receiver this offseason to cloud people's judgment. You know what I'm saying? He started that shit. Anybody else come out here and say he should play receiver? And obviously, he hold weight. He's a Hall of Famer executive, and ain't nobody out here saying how bad Blake Bortles sucked. When nobody out here really complaining about how Blake Bortles didn't deserve that contract. Ain't none of these analysts out here. These prominent white analysts out here say he deserved it, didn't deserve the contract. It wasn't too many of them. You know what I'm saying? He didn't deserve it. We all knew he sucked. I mean, a 2-year-old can tell you that Blake Bortles sucked. That's the obvious. It ain't hard to tell in my Nas voice. So, why did he go so high? Why did Mitchell Trubisky go so high? Trubisky ain't shit neither. He ain't shit neither, bro. And I'm going to keep it real. I mean, you look at Trubisky, you look at Deshaun Watson, you look at Patrick Mahomes. Come on, tell me. Deshaun Watson dominated the best defense in college in Alabama damn near 2 years in a row. And won it the second time. What did Trubisky do at the University of North Carolina? Nothing. Patrick Mahomes, you look at the way he throwing that ball. Look at the way Trubisky throw the ball. There's no comparison. So why are these quarterbacks continuing to get favor? Even when Cam Newton came out, they were saying how Blake, he wasn't better than Blake Bortles. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. I mean, not Blake Bortles, but Blaine Gabbert. Where's Blaine Gabbert at now? Didn't the Jaguars make that mistake with Blaine Gabbert too? Come on, man. It's getting crazy, bro. It's getting crazy. How does Matt Ryan get one of the highest paid contracts in the NFL? How? When he been choking. He the modern day Tony Romo, man. He got everything you need around a quarterback and still can't cut it. Either these owners and executives are so loyal to the quarterback and develop a personal relationship, or they not that smart. Which one is it? They not that smart, or it's just I'm gonna take care of my fellow quarterback, my fellow Caucasian brother. And it's just a real conversation right here. A real conversation. Which one is it? Because there's plenty of quarterbacks that never got that chance. And there's plenty of quarterbacks that came in the NFL. Jake Locker got drafted high. Blaine Gabbert got drafted high. Mitchell Trubisky got drafted high. Blake Bortles got drafted high. How? How? How did he get drafted high? You know, how did Blaine Gabbert get paid again? Blake Bortles, get paid again. They both bums. How did he get paid again? Seriously. It's a question you got to ask yourself, man. He's terrible. Jacksonville gonna tie themselves for 3 years with half the contract being guaranteed. And now they stuck with him, and now he stuck up to Joy versus the Cowboys. And the Cowboys' defense is pretty good, especially they plugged in 2 more defensive linemen last week. It ain't no slouch. But obviously he the weak link. And that defense been carrying him. You know what I'm saying? They've been carrying him. And that's what I was telling. And this is what I was saying. My argument was about Russell Wilson. They tried to indict Russell Wilson, say Russell Wilson didn't have nothing to do with the Seattle Seahawks making it. It was all the defense. And I'm looking at the Jacksonville Jaguars. I say, shit. They got just as much talent, if not more talent, than that Seattle team had. But the only difference is they don't have a quarterback. And that's the difference between the Seattle Seahawks and the Jaguars winning it. People tell me that Russell Wilson didn't do anything. He was a bus driver. Wilson made plenty of plays down the field. A competent quarterback. Grew into even a better quarterback that don't have nothing, half the shit that Blake Bortles got. But he's still making the team pretty relevant over the last couple years. You know, his best weapon is Doug Baldwin. Blaine Gabbert had Allen Hurns, Allen Robinson. Now he got D.D. Westbrook, Cole. When Leonard Fournette played, he got Leonard Fournette. So, I mean, he got a great defense. That's the difference. They tried to discredit Russell Wilson Super Bowl with, he ain't really black, or he's a bus driver. The defense carried him. Your defense only carry you so far. Your quarterback gonna have to make plays. Your running game only can make it so far. Your quarterback gonna have to make plays. And that's what Wilson did, but they discredit Wilson so much. And just say hypothetically, Blake, keep calling him Blaine Gabbert, but Blake Bortles won the Super Bowl, okay? You know how much praise he would have got for that Super Bowl that he didn't deserve? It would have been even worse than when Joe Flacco won the Super Bowl in some people's opinion. It would have been worse than that. And you got Alex Smith who get chance at the chance. Blake Bortles get chance at the chance. Brock Osweiler, he won yesterday with the Dolphins, but he get chance at the chance. Ryan Tannehill, who was getting pulled before he got his new contract, getting chance at the chance. And we got black quarterbacks who didn't even get a chance in the league, like Charlie Ward, Brad Smith, Randall L. People don't know how Ward was a quarterback for the Georgia Bulldogs at one point. We got black quarterbacks who never got a chance. Warren Moon had to go to the CFL just to prove they could play in the NFL. And he had all these records in college, and he had to light it up in the CFL, and then he got a chance. But it's guys like Blaine Bortles, I'm going to mix them together. Blaine Gabbert, Blake Bortles, Alex Smith, Jake Locker. I mean, Mitchell Trubisky, I don't think he that good, but the jury's still out. But it's guys like him who continue to get chance after chance after chance after chance. And we got brothers that never even got a chance, had to switch position even before they step foot to get measured for the combine. You know? This dude is being gifted with a contract that if he didn't have a complexion for the selection, he wouldn't have got gifted for it. We knew he wasn't that good going back to the University of Central Florida. You know? And that's just real talk. Real talk, man. But it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Tough conversation. But y'all know what it is. One time forget. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You heard me. We right there on those social media links. Those links in the description. If you want to donate to the channel, that PayPal link is in the description. Definitely appreciate you guys for holding us down. And we're going to continue to keep it moving and continue to stay blessed. Shout out to all the brothers and sisters that keep up with us as well. And keep looking out for our work, man. Hopefully we're going to do the NBA preview show tonight before the season kickoff. Hopefully we light, long, lengthy. And a lot of brothers come on. We can hook up. You know, we can chop it up. And I know we're going to change lanes from boxing to basketball to football a lot. But, keep looking out for us. I mean, I definitely appreciate everybody that donate.